Amid the Sonoran Desert stands this venue, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First turn of the game for James Cook. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here's a screen for Cook. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long, it's Allen. He's going to go down. He's gone to him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Ball taken in at the 36. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
30 left. On red. Silver.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Right, let's go. Red.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Take right open. 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
24. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
2nd down carry for Achane. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
49ers into the dime defensively. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Slant complete to Johnson. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Rip, 23. There we go.
Working inside the red zone. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Getting the ball early to put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Again, it's Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring us third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Alert! Off 52. What's that?
Air it out on third. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the flag not necessary. Brock, he made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, that typically is what separates the good from the great receivers in this league.
Solid 4-yard gain there. Now they've got second and 6 coming up.
Second and 6.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start with second and 6. Another one for Cook. He only can get his yard here, but it's going to be third down.
Hey, that's a limited hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Allen on third and short. He put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They've got a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 5 at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Again, Allen to the air. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes out to the 37 as he's tackled.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And chain to the right. So a solid gain there, Buck, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Chain again. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
Tackled by T.J. Sanders.
11.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
30 left. 11, Agate. Go, let's go. Here we go.
We're going for this. Got his man. It's Golden. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. What a start to rip off that time again, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He brings in the fair catch here, but, well, we might not be done. We've got a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brocco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
13 loop. Decent 24. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And the 11.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, it's a hunt.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Rip, 23. Son, it's a hunt. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's a screen for Achane. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys around, but when you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Son, it's a hunt. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
That's caught out right by Golden. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. You get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be 2 left to work with before halftime.
Niners 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
On red. Hey, change attack. 11, Agate. Hey, kill 2. Kill 2. Go, let's go. Still.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. You always tell me Rocket is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out the defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Allen setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down throw for Allen. Brings it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They send a man in motion.
Alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Allen now on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
319! Middle.
Back to the air, Allen. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And got his man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Hey, easy. Route.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
24.
They go play action. Lawrence. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Hey, Soko, son. Silver.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Second half begins with a run by A-Chain. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Hey, center. Zach. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. In the double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. He's there for the interception. J.C. Horn to pick it up. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Running it left side with Cook. Ralph got a 1st down. He met no gain on that 1st down run.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's his running back. And they get this down to 44 before he stops. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You just got to love that Eagle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey.
Lawrence now off the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. That finds him deep down the sideline. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
The score, Cardinals 21, 49ers 17. Jody Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And no gain after the catch, but a gain still out across midfield. There to the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on the play. And the 49ers.
Now run it with Cook. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a third-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. The Cardinals scoop it up. Has a hole left, room to run. 30. And not only do they get the block, but it's picked up and returned for 2 points. We've got a tie game. Unbelievable.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. He fields it from the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Achane money right. That's the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, let's go. Take right open. Open up. 30 left. Here we go.
With Achane here out of the gun. And he gets absolutely blocked to end that one.
Let's go.
And goes to the hurry up here.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
runs, you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
Run.
Got to find a completion right there.
Hot.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Red on red.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 49ers 4-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th.
Hold the ready.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Hey. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone. And things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
On the red. Hey, danger, attack. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4-quarter lead. All right, Parker, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
30, 49ers 23. Jody Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, San Francisco.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run. Pretty sound stop there defensively.
Here's Allen. Has it in close. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
5 wide. Down 80. 56.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. That's It's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, stop, 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 stop. 13, Luke! Luke! Go, go, let's go!
Now it's Lawrence. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Turn, it's hot. Easy, read a 24, read a 54.
The shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
13, hey, hey, hey.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Hey, run!
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Here they come. This is third and 5.
Hey, I'm gun. Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, 30 left. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up fourth down and 1.
Left.
Let's go right here.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals want to end it in regulation if they can. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. It's hot.
Trying for it, it's Achane. He won't even come close to getting back to the line here. No shot at converting. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
85. 180. Hey, tight. What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. On the move, past the 40. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49ers first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
What's that?
Again, it's Cook. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
319.
Another one for Cook. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
180. Middle.
Throwing now. Smith has it. He gets this down at the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
180.
Now Rocky. He lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. This is Cook on the handoff. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, Ginger. Zach. Take right open.
One final shot here. Flushed out of the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That